welcome back to a new video. I've just done a voiceover for this and something happened and I lost it and I was like, no, so I've got to do it again. So I've got a very small crystal parade haul here to show you. There's not much in here, so don't panic. It's just I wanted to get some little crystals for Valentine's because, you know, just because any excuse, Nats. So I got, this is the Swarovski Bumper Valentine's Mix. In that packet there, you get 250 crystals. You also get 6 of these sort of pinky reds and white caviar beads pots. You get 6 of those. And you also get the, I'll show you in a second, these are vintage Swarovski letters. They're amazing. And I got like a few other bits, which I'll show you in a second. But I just want to show you these. I want to show you these. These are so amazing. Obviously, there are like pointy back shapes. They're not flat backed. So I don't know. Not quite sure what to do with these. But I would just have them just because they're shiny and sparkly, not actually to use them. I'm a bit weird sometimes, you know. Yeah, anyway, I like to just hang on to things, but I do like to, I've got better, and I have it's funny enough, Sarah McInerney, she was saying the other day she buys things and doesn't use them because they're too nice, and I've got better at doing that. I used to be a bit like that, but not anymore. I'm a lot better. But look at these. Oh, aren't they nice? I just love them. If I use them, I'll have to think of something to do with them. Anyway, I also bought some more Preciosa clear hearts and some Preciosa AB hearts. They look so much nicer out of the packet, these AB ones. I should have showed you them out of the packet, but I've used quite a lot of those lately, so I thought, right, we'll get some more hearts, because hearts are Valentine's-y as well. And in this packet, I'm not sure what these are. I don't know if sometimes I get little freebies in my packet, in my orders. So I'm wondering if that might be a freebie, because I definitely didn't order that. This mix is from the Mel and Sam show. If you've never heard of Sam Biddle, go on Facebook and look up Be Inspired with Sam Biddle. She's lovely. She's so nice. And her and Melanie Llewellyn do the Mel and Sam show Thursdays at 8:30, I think they are, on Facebook. That honestly, you should watch them. They're so funny. They talk about nails and all, like, not just nails. They talk about other stuffs as well. But they're so, honestly, they're hilarious together. But it's really good fun to watch. This is a mix. No, not this one. Hang on. Oh, that other mix was. But anyway, these are I'll talk about that in a minute. These are the crystals that I want to show you from the bumper mix. You see that big there's a big pink one. There's like a pear-shaped one. That same one is in the Mel and Sam charity mix, which I'm going to use, but I'm just going to quickly show you these caviar beads. I love these metallic-y ones. They're really nice. And you get these are more a Barbie pink. These are lovely too. I wish I'd used them actually on the nails, but anyway, it's too late now. Oh, I love this colour. Again, this is like a metallic-y fuchsia. Really nice. And then some white ones. I've got quite a lot of white ones now. And then these little, I like this colour. I don't know what kind of pink I'd call this, but it's a nice pink. It's nice. So yeah, these are really pretty. The more I looked at this mix, the more I was like, wow. And I'm not usually one to put half pearls on nails, but these little tiny ones, they've got like a pink hue to them, and they are absolutely stunning. I'm going to have to ask Poppy if this is a mix or if it's some that she just threw in for me. There's little white caviar beads in there as well. I'm going to have to use those for something. I'll have to think of something to do with those. So they're really, really nice. Really nice. So yeah, that is my order. Whoop, whoop. So moving on to the nails. I'm using Nailchemy products today. The colour that I'm using here is called Celeste. Celeste is from their latest collection, the Woodland Nymphs collection, which is a collection of beautiful nudes. I only got 8 of the 5 because some of the darker ones I don't know that I'd use. I kind of like the more, I was going to say softer nudes, the more pale nudes I quite liked. But I think if I'd have got them all, I would have liked them all. But I thought, do you know what, just go with 5 because you'll probably use them a bit more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, so the nails, all 3 nails. I'm only doing 3 nails today. This is like a tiny mini set. I'm going to use Yes, Celeste. And I'm only going to do one coat because do you know what? She covered beautifully. And I don't think I needed two. I really don't. There we go. So she's going to go into the lamp and they are going to go into the lamp and they're going to cure for 30 seconds. There we go. Then I'm going to use, right, I've never been one to draw on my own free edge. But I'm going to do it today. I was feeling brave and I've not used this pink one yet, so I had to pump it for a little bit so that to get the pink out. I thought I'd be back in a minute and now I've got some on my palette. I'm going to use my detailer brush to map out a little bit my free edge. I absolutely love doing this now. I love having, if I've got a long nail that I'm working on, I like to have a nice elongated nail bed. Some people like to have shorter ones. It's horses for courses, whatever takes your fancy. I just think elongated nail beds look really elegant and sophisticated. I don't know if sophisticated is the right word, but elegance I think is definitely elegant. So I'm using the detailer brush. I should have just stuck with my detailer brush. I bought from Nailchemy one of their gel art brushes and I've got to get used to it. I thought I'd use it to fill in this area here, but I was spreading the product quite thinly, and if I'd have, it was turned out that I was gonna need 2 coats if I kept doing that. So you'll see in a minute, I do end up going in. I did smudge that bit as well, so I had to sort of neaten up that bit. I go back to the art brush, and then I go back to my detailer brush. It's the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. But you can get detailer brushes from Nailchemy if you prefer. Yeah, so look, I've gone back in with the art brush, and then I was like, no, I need to use my detailer brush. I'm used to using my detailer brush. I know what I can and can't do with it. The gel art brush I'm really not used to, so I kind of need to get to grips with it. Anyway, I'm just going to fill in the free edge area with the pink Artisan gel paint. That's it covered, so I don't need 2 coats after all. That's going to go in the lamp and cure for 60 seconds. And then over the top of that, I am going to use my velvet matte top coat. This is one of my favourite matte top coats. I love matte top coats. They're all really nice, but this one in particular, literally, it is like, it's velvet for a reason. When it comes out the lamp, you just have, it's just got this really nice soft touch. You know, if you like touching things, if you're very tactile, you would love this. I promise. There we go. If you want it shiny, it will look like that, but I'm not going to have it shiny. Today we're going to go matte. Here we are. Right, and then I'm going to go in on the mid. This is going to be the middle nail, and this is going to be matte. In fact, they're all going to be matte top coated. At the time of doing this, I don't really know. Sometimes I just start a set of nails and I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, the third nail is going to be the same as the first nail, just saying. I'm using the Artisan sculpting gels as well. I want to use these more because I don't do a lot with sculpting gels apart from roses. Oh, and I'm sick of roses. So, I mean, no, I love roses, that's not lie. I'm not sick of roses, I'm just sick of doing them because they're quite time consuming, doing each and every individual petal. It's and it's a bit fiddly. Anyway, I'm taking a little bit of red now. This first, I'm going to do a heart, so you're gonna have to bear with me because I go out of shot a lot, and oh god, I just like watching it back was really infuriating. Editing this video, it was a bloody nightmare. Right, what I'm doing is I'm moulding the product into a heart shape on this nail, and I have some silicone tools that I use, but I also have an old 3D acrylic brush. Now, you need to push the product down quite firmly onto the nail for it to stick, and I wasn't doing that, and it kept wanting to come off. So that first heart, I cured it, and then it kind of popped off. So I ended up sticking it on with some gem glue, but the rest of the nail, I get it right. So I'm going to use the brown for the head. So I've squidged it into like a little circle and like plopped it on, and then I push down quite hard here. And I don't use gel cleanse or acetone. I use water to dampen my brush, and I'm going to push the brown bead of gel into my teddy bear's head shape. By the way, this is inspired by someone, and I can't remember who. Let me just have a quick look. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that is just the cutest little teddy bear. Hang on, I'm going to find it quickly. No, that's my one. Oh, anyway, right, I'll have a look in a minute. What I'll do is I'll find a set of nails and I'll put them up here. There we go. I just saw them and I was like, I really want to try that. This little bead I've made into a little sort of sausage shape, and I'm using my little spatula thing to cut it in half, and that's going to be our little ears. So the ears I'm going to stick on either side of the head, and then again I'm going to push down with my little, it's actually a 3D acrylic brush this, but I use it for sculpting. Nails by Ty, I've just found the picture here. Nails by Ty. They've got some lovely nails on their Instagram account actually. I really like them, very much so. Yes, so go and give them a follow. Yes, so if you push down, and then just shape them a little bit, and then pop that. No, don't pop it. We're going to do the paws. So I want the paws to look a little bit like they're cuddling the heart. Oh, I love this so much. I love teddy bears. I'm a big teddy bear fan. I like to look at them. I think they're cute. I used to have loads when I was a child, but I wouldn't physically want lots of teddy bears now because I wouldn't know where to put them. They're just cute to look at. I love them. So kind of, I've just like made like little round beads. Now I'm not going to flatten these too much because I want them to look more 3D. Okay, pop that in the lamp. The Artisan sculpting gels as well cure for 60 seconds. Right here I've taken a little bit of brown and a little bit of white and I'm mushing them together. Can you see what I'm doing? This is going to be the teddy bear's nose because I wanted the snout bit, I wanted that to be a little bit lighter than the brown body. So I'm going to place this at the bottom of the head, and then I'm going to use some the 3D acrylic brush. It's a bit damp with water in it, and I'm just going to use that to push the little bead bit into like an oval shape. There we go, and then that will go into cure. Then I've got a little tiny bit of black here. This is going to be the nose, so we're kind of basically repeating the last step that we took, only it's going to be really diddy and it's going to be black because it's the nose. So teeny tiny, and then push that into place. Okay, and then once you've done that, again, I'm really sorry I might have shot a lot. It's really annoying to watch back. I dread to think what you guys are thinking. Oh, there we go. He's got a nice big nose. Pop that in the lamp. And then I'm taking a little bit of bright pink and a little bit of white. And like we did with the brown and white, we're going to mush these together to make like a pastel-y pink. This is going to be the inside of the ears. You could leave it bright pink if you wanted to. I just thought the bright pink was a little bit too bright. And then again, I'm going to wiggle it into a sort of sausage and cut it in half. The half was too big. It was way too big for the ear. So what I done was one of those halves I wiggled into a sausage and then cut through the center again. And that was a more suitable size. So that I'm just going to place into the ear that you can't see. God, I zoom in too much. I'm sure I zoom in too much. I know what I'm doing and I still bloody do it. Then I'm just going to shape them again. Shape them into the ear shape. But they kind of slightly flat at the bottom of the ear. It kind of slightly flattens around the head. But once I'm happy, he will go into the lamp. Right, the little bit of sculpting gel that I've not used, I'm going to place in this is my Nailchemy palette, but this has got a lid. So it's got like Artisan gels in there that that I've got so they don't cure and I don't waste them. I'm going to put that in there because I might use it again for something. If I don't, I'll just throw it away. Then I'm going to add some detail to the teddy bear. So I'm using the black Artisan. This is the tack-free painting and stamping Artisan gel. I'm going to do a little eye here. And then a little tiny eye the other side. And I'm going to give him a little mouth. The original set had like stitches going up the middle of his head, but I didn't want to do that. There we are. Oh my god, he's just so cute. Oh, I love him. I'm so sad, but it's true. I love him. Okay, then we're going to have a look at the crystals. This is him so far. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. So this is the Mel and Sam charity mix. By the way, the charity is, they go towards rehoming dogs from Spain, I think, but I can't remember what the name of the charity is. But it's all for a good cause. So I was like, last time, yeah, it was, I saw it on the Mel and Sam show last time, I think. So I was like, yeah, I love them. Look, you also get these. I was like, oh, this is good. But I'm not sure. You could have them down the centre of the nail. You could have them perhaps going across the nail. I don't know. I was thinking, oh, but I didn't know. Anyway, I decided that, you see that big stonker of a crystal, this one? I was like, right, I mean, this isn't going to be practical for everyday use, you know, for everyday nail wear. But I was like, oh, because, you know, I don't have clients. I can do what I want. I was like, it's going to be a balloon. This is going to be a balloon. Yes. And the teddy bear is going to kind of be holding the balloon. So you're going to need one of these. This is like a mini UV torch. People ask me where I get it from. You can get them from AliExpress, eBay. I'm sure you can get them off Amazon. Actually, I think Nailchemy sell them. You can probably get them from Nailchemy. I'm sure they've got a little torch like that. We're going to use the Nailchemy gem glue as well. Now, because it's a big stone, we're going to need a nice big blob of gem. I didn't know if to say gel or gem glue. It's gem glue. You're going to need a nice big blob. Now, if you use big crystals on actual people, you probably might want to put like some caviar beads underneath the stone just to hide the gem. I don't know. You might want to just put some more crystals, you know, sort of around the side and underneath, just to hide the big blob of glue underneath. But for this set, you won't see it because it's not for a person, and you're only going to see it from the top, really. You're not going to see it from the side because I'm not going to show it you from the side. So I'm just using the torch to secure it into place. There we go. And now I'm going to give it a full cure in the lamp, and I'm going to move that nail around so that I know that the light has been penetrating from all sides, right? Then I'm going to use the Artisan tack-free stamping and painting gel in white to create two little hoops and a sort of stringy bit. And I wanted it to finish sort of near the teddy bear's hand, even though he's kind of holding the heart, not really the balloon. But I just thought it was so bloody cute. Do you know what? I don't care. Give me a dislike. I don't care. I love it. I don't think, how can anyone dislike this though? To be fair, you can dislike me, don't dislike the teddy, because that's just not on. He's just too cute, you'll upset him. And then I thought, because these are the little Swarovski diamonds, I absolutely love these. Oh my god, they're amazing. I thought, right, we're going to stick some of these on just to finish off the set, because on the original nails, they had like crystals at the top. I don't want to copy, but I kind of have copied. So it's kind of, it is a little bit of a, well, the teddy bear's a recreation, isn't it? But yeah, I've got to credit this person, because there's no, you look at the nails and you're like, yeah, she got that from there, you know? So you do need to credit people, I think. So I have to credit Nails by Ty. They're amazing. The nails are amazing. Oh yeah, the last thing was they put the word love on the heart, and I wanted to put love on it because I was like, does it look like a heart or does it look like the teddy's tummy? It's supposed to be a heart, but like, because the teddy is sort of, he's like huddled over the top of the heart, you kind of lose that it's a heart. So I just thought, you know, I'll just put love on it. I'm going to do it in white though, because it matches the string from the balloon. There we go. Pop that in the lamp to cure, and then these are the finished nails. I honestly, I adore these. Oh god, I'm going to show them now. Right, I'm going to give you a quick, there we go, quick close up. If you did like these nails too, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And it's Friday, so have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to go to Crystal Parade. You can have 5% off using my code NAT5. And I will see you beautiful lot. Yeah, I'll see you beautiful after weekend. Bye. Love you all.